John Cena can't keep up the act anymore. He's lost muscle, he looks weaker, and now everyone's starting to notice. Because something about John Cena seems completely off, and the truth behind it might be the real reason he just retired from the WWE.
Why would he risk it? He doing the same thing as The Rock.
Since what most people don't know is that Cena's issues run deeper than just decades of steroid abuse. Because recently, he opened up about battling skin cancer to try and explain to fans why his physique just wasn't the same. His muscles look softer, and he even has a freakish vein running through his upper body. Not to mention the fact that his punches just don't have that weight anymore. Except the crazy thing is that when fans asked him to show just how strong he is, he ended up accidentally exposing WWE instead. That's not all though, because his health issues get worse than a little muscle and hair loss. Since if you've seen his public appearances, you probably realized he walks like a grandpa, hunched over and completely awkward. But the truth is, no matter how fake the WWE might seem, it takes a lot of stamina, endurance, and strength to get thrown around a ring for years on end and get back up each time. But after all this time, it's clear to see wrestling took its toll on Cena's body, and there might be no going back for him. You see, fans can't help but notice that despite Cena being younger than both The Rock and Dave Bautista, he's somehow unhealthier, even though all three of them took enough gear over the years to jack up an entire zoo.
Oh yeah, John, yeah, somewhere along the way took a little something.
Except instead of owning up to it, Cena's been trying to maintain his goody two-shoes image, which is why whenever he's confronted about steroid use, he just plays dumb.
What type of recovery stuff are you into?
NAD, that's where I can't talk about things that have happened.
In fact, in some older interviews, he straight up denies ever hopping on gear, which is something no fitness expert on earth believes.
You never juiced? Were you able to get that way on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. I started working out when I was 12 years old.
Only for him to later say he doesn't care if anyone uses gear to get bigger.
I'm not against any of that. I'm not against any method that works.
And at this point, nobody can keep up with what Cena wants. The only thing fans know is that his health isn't looking too good recently, which might be the main reason he decided to quit wrestling once and for good. However, Cena's got a pretty massive acting career lined up and waiting for him. Except with how things are going, it's not going to be any less of a nightmare, since his roles and action scenes are just as demanding, which is why some fans are just coming to terms with the fact that Cena's just old now, and it might not get any better. But what do you think? Does Cena still have some gas left in the tank? Or should he take a long break before doing anything else?